Hey, what's up guys, it's Disturbed, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the Alpha Bridge gear set. I actually managed to get my hands on 4 pieces on the set, so I thought I'd do a video showing you guys how the set works and just like briefly talk about if I think it's good or not. So starting off with the 2 set bonus, you get an additional 2 mecha capacity, which is kind of nice to have. It's actually just like the Lone Star set, so if you equip like 2 pieces, restock, and then you take it off, you'll still keep those extra mechas, so that's pretty cool, I guess. It's not the best for a 2 set bonus, but you know, it's still alright. And then for the 3 set bonus, it gives you 100% extra health regen, which I guess is kind of nice to have. I don't really know how fast your health regenerates currently. I personally don't notice it that much, but you know, it could be kind of helpful. But the way I see it is that you just get melted way too fast nowadays from NPCs, so I just don't see it being that much of a game changer, but I guess it's kind of cool. Either way, moving on to the 4 set bonus, it reads, if your primary and secondary weapon are of the same category, they both gain all of the unique active weapon talent. So as you can see here, I have 2 assault rifles equipped, and on my ACR I have destructive, brutal, and deadly. And then if I look at my G36, when I scroll down to the bottom, it shows in green that I have deadly. One thing you may have noticed is that destructive didn't stack, so yeah, you can't stack 2 brutals or anything like that. That'd be kind of crazy if you could. But another thing that you might have noticed is that this set won't activate weapon talents that you don't already have unlocked. So for example, I have responsive here on my G36, which requires 2800 firearms, but I don't have that much firearms, so I'm just not going to be getting that weapon talent. But originally people thought that having this gear set equipped, it would unlock all the weapon talents regardless of your stamina, your firearms, and your electronics, which actually would have been really good and probably made the set really overpowered, but I guess they didn't follow through with that, and you know, I kind of understand why. Either way, I'm really not sure how I feel about the gear set. I think that it can be good, but also really impractical. Like for example, in order to really take advantage of the set, you'd have to manage to get 2 god roll weapons of the same weapon type, each with completely different talents from each other, and that by itself is nearly impossible. Also, using 2 weapons of the same weapon type is just highly impractical. It's nice to have, you know, a gun for long range and then one for short range. With assault rifles, I could see it being kind of viable, but for like, you know, using 2 sniper rifles would be kind of ridiculous. And having the, you know, 2 of the same gun, I just feel like would kind of hinder you as a player, you know. Also, there's just so many other gear set bonuses that you could be benefiting from, so I just don't know if it would be worth it to use this set. I have to do some math and some more testing, and I'll probably go in depth with this set in a later video. But for now, I don't really think it's worth it to use that set unless you have like 2 amazing god roll weapons, which I kind of doubt you do. But even then, I still don't know if it's worth it. But you know, to think that you could even have a gun which is, you know, self-preserved, brutal, destructive, responsive, deadly, predatory, it just sounds absolutely insane. But again, I just have to see if it's worth the trade-off to figure out what the absolute best set in the game is. Overall, it's definitely an interesting set, and I think in the hands of the right person that it can be really powerful. But as a whole, I just think that it's way too impractical. But as I said before, I'll go way more in depth with that in a later video and figure out if it's really worth using. Either way, that's going to be it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please drop a like and subscribe for videos similar to this one. I'll see you later, guys.